So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 6 of the Replacing Fergie series. And at this moment in time, I'm actually thinking this and the Tottenham career mode. This, Tottenham and Chelsea are the main popular ones. The QPR, don't know what we're going to do about it at the moment, but Adebayor does very well to get through, and he ends up slotting it underneath De Gea there, which puts me in doubt of winning this game in the 12th minute. They score a very good goal, and pretty much straight after, they do very well, Spurs. And pretty much straight after, Adebayor plays a lovely ball to Lennon, but this time De Gea does a wonderful save, but unfortunately Sandro manages to squeeze it underneath the two bodies and get that into the back of the net. So now we were 2-0 down with it in the 17 minutes, but Van Persie had other things on his mind, comes past one, has a shot with his left foot, and he fires that into the back of the net. And Van Persie is one heck of a class player. And I'd just like to say, if I yawn in this episode, I'm sorry. It is actually 3 o'clock in the morning. I have just woken up thinking that I haven't done an episode for you guys, and I had nothing ready for, obviously, today. So I've decided to put the laptop on and record this. So that's it, really. I just wanted to say sorry if I sound a little bit weird. But anyway, Ferdinand does very well there with the header and manages to get that into the back of the net in the 37th minute. So we were now back on level terms. We were now 2-2. So we were really, really doing well in this episode so far to actually come back from 2-0 down to get back to 2-2. But unfortunately, they play a lovely ball through to Holtby, and Holtby hits the outside of the post, which comes to Friars. But we do very well to get back there through Lucas and to deny him from getting an easy shot into the back of the net. They put a lovely corner in. Adebayor gets up well, but De Gea, with an amazing diving punch, whatever you want to call it, manages to get that off the head of him. But Aguero does very well here to cut back inside on his favourite right foot, and he blasts that up against the post. I couldn't believe it, and they then managed to get the ball clear. So we were so unlucky there. The ball does come out to Lucas. Lucas plays it to Van Persie. Van Persie on his left foot, but unfortunately they depossess of the ball. Holtby gets the ball and does very well to hold the ball up, plays it to Huddleston. Huddleston with a wonderful ball through to Lennon. Lennon upfield, goes past De Gea and manages to slot it into the back of the net. So we were now 59 minutes into the game, and we were 3-2 down, and we needed one more goal to try and get the draw that we desperately need to do well in this league. Rafael here plays a short ball to Lucas in the 60 something minute, plays the ball, Van Persie plays the ball to Aguero. Aguero cuts back inside on his favourite right foot, blasts it into the back of the net. So 3-3 now, and we were back on level terms. 71 minutes had gone and we had done it. We had got back onto level terms, and the game actually did finish like that. So we ended up drawing 3-3 with Spurs at Old Trafford. So obviously it could be better, but I prefer obviously drawing than losing, and I think we put on a brilliant performance to show spirit and fight to get back and to do well to get back into that game and get the draw that we desperately needed out of this. So now we had an away game up against Newcastle, and what a hard game it was going to be. Newcastle, I've always said this and I always will, have got a very good midfield and a very good goalkeeper. Sissoko gets through, a wonderful save from De Gea there, and Matt Hummels does very well to deny them from getting the ball, but unfortunately they get through. De Gea makes another wonderful save, but this time we do manage to get the ball clear to Van Persie. Van Persie plays the ball to Aguero. Aguero uses speed against Taylor, and he cuts back inside on his favourite right foot, like I always say, and he clearly gets pulled back there. You can see he clearly got pulled back. Van Persie on his left foot, but no, we decided to play the ball across to Miguel Veloso, and that is some heck of a goal. Woo! That is a beauty. Oh, that was just beautiful goal. And just look at the replay of that. I didn't think he was even going to get to it in front of the defender, no, but then to blast it into the back of the net like that. But Saha gets the ball, does very well to sprint past the Newcastle right back, does very well, cuts back inside on his weaker left foot, but this time he uses right foot in the 63rd minute, and Zaha with pretty much a wonder goal, securing pretty much the win that we needed, and that was some delightful goal. I love it when they cut back inside, and he done so well to cut back inside there, and I was just ecstatic when that ball ended up in the back of the net. The game actually did finish like that, and we ended up winning 2-0 away from home against Newcastle, which is some very, very good result. And we end up this episode with a home game up against Schalke in the Champions League. And Schalke haven't had that good a record against, because I think they're not that good a side, but I think they're just good in defence, and that's why they're just very good. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry about that. We did decide to make the substitution. As you see there, Jack Wilshere was still injured, and because of that, Kagawa was having to play. So, can Kagawa come up to expectations and perform as well as Wilshere does? But Farfan with a wonderful shot there, but De Gea once again matching it with a wonderful save down to his right hand side. Miguel Bastos, a lovely ball in the box. Huntelaar does well, but fortunately for me, my defender just gets a nick on it that pushes it out wide for another corner. They put the ball in the box once again. Papadopoulos gets up. Huntelaar gets the ball. A wonderful slide-in tackle there. And we were throwing blocks in left, right and centre. Then De Gea once again with another wonderful save. And Papadopoulos is another player that I'd like to bring into the squad. But Young does very well, left foot, and he hits the outside of the post. I couldn't believe it, and then the keeper manages to square it out from there, and then I hit the post. Tragedy was all around, and I thought I was very unlucky, but Miguel Veloso loses the ball on the edge of the box, but that doesn't really matter because Young picks up the missing pieces. It comes to Aguero. Aguero on his right foot, a wonderful shot into the back of the net. In the 58th minute, we had got our name on the score sheet, and we were very, very happy to get our name on the score sheet. And we were now 1-0 up against Schalke in the 58th minute. So could we do it? Could we hang on for the win that we desperately needed? We never seem to win against Schalke, but could we in these circumstances? They do very well right from the kickoff, right from the restart. They play a lovely ball out to Miguel Bastos. He cuts back inside, or Rafael does very well to actually win the ball, plays it to Hummels. Hummels with a very, very sloppy ball, gives them the ball straight back. They were through then, and this time they do cut through. They have a shot, and it ends up in the back of the net. So this time, Matt Hummels, I couldn't believe it. A player of his quality gives the ball away on the edge of our own box, and we pay for it. They then go upfield once again, straight after, and they were through, and they slotted it underneath De Gea. So they were now 2-1 up. I really, really could not believe it. It was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. They scored 2 goals in 5 minutes, but then we did hit back. This time Hummels does very well to win the header. Aguero gets the ball, plays a lovely ball through to Van Persie. Van Persie on his left foot has a very good shot, and it ends up in the back of the net. So the episode ended like that. 83 minutes, and we had pulled it back, so we ended up drawing 2-2. So please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also don't forget to check out the Football Manager career mode that I've just started. And please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time on whatever that episode might be. Bye bye.